What's up, everybody? It's free. Um, it's a Friday night, and I'm just kind of bored, wasting time. So I wanted to kind of talk about my last year. Um, I don't know. As I got older, like I've stated before, I've kind of learned what type of person I do and don't like. But for some reason, this last year, let's say last 1 to 3 years, I've met a lot of females that are in the industry. Um, it's very motivational to have people like this in your life because it's such a different aura, it's such a different atmosphere to converse with somebody who is in the entertainment business, and that's what their drive is, that's what their goal is. I mean, I've met artists, producers, rappers, singers, dancers, um, photographers, people with their own clothing line. Like, it's so motivational to see other women that have dreams and that ain't gonna hate on you. They give you that feedback that you need. They give you that encouragement, that motivation, because there's people out there, even your friends will sometimes, you know, hate on you in a subtle way. Like, if your friends have a dream, any of my friends who have dreams, if they wanna write a book, cure for AIDS, whatever it may be, I support them. And people are always telling me, via internet, like, for you're so supportive, you show much love to other people, but that's because I see myself in those people, like the people that have that drive. They have dreams. When they're putting up stuff on the internet, like, read this, watch this, tweet this, share this, like, I do that. I try to do that as much as possible because you wouldn't believe how much or how little that one retweet or share button could do. Like, I can open up so many more venues for somebody else. And I've connected a lot of people in the industry. I've helped other people make money, photographers, graphic designers, models, engineers, artists. Like, I've connected people because I want to see my people succeed, and it feels good to know that I can be helpful to somebody else. But I just wish that the lesbian community was a little bit more supportive of each other. It's just like everybody is sharks in a bowl and there's one piece of meat and there's only enough for one. Like, money is unlimited. There's enough to go around twice for everybody, and everybody is fighting for this one spotlight. And if we would just support each other, we can expand so much more, and everybody could be a little bit more successful. Even in the club scene, like, if people could kind of unite and say, you could have this night, we'll come support you, you can support us, like, it would be a wonderful thing. Everybody would make a lot more money, but there's so much beef within the entertainment industry amongst ourselves that we hurt each other more than we help each other, and it's sad. There was a young gentleman I was talking to, I don't know, maybe a month and a half ago or so, and he's in the music industry, and you know, he supports me full-heartedly, and I support him, and I give him honest advice or criticism as he does me, and I take that, and I work with it, and I swallow it, and I try to be better at what I do. But my point is this, like, we were having this conversation one day about how messy the lesbian community is and how lesbians don't support each other. And everything he said, I mean, it's sad to say, but I never really reflected on it until he had said something. Like, he was like, lesbians are so messy. None of y'all will ever be successful because all y'all do is y'all are crabs in a bowl. You pull each other down. And in my mind, I wanted to say, no, that's not true. You don't know what you're talking about, this, that, and the third. But in reality, he was right. And it was sad. It was like a deer in headlights when he said that to me because it was embarrassing. Like, I am a lesbian, and for a straight man to know those things and to point them out to me, like, to basically say, you will never succeed because your community will keep you at the bottom. That bothers me. And it's crazy because, being that I model, I have to dabble. I have to be exposed to the straight world, which I don't mind, you know. But since I've been modeling, it has opened up my eyes to a lot of things. It's like you're so used to living in this confined lesbian community that that's all you know. That's how you could like structure your life, around this lesbian community, and you almost become homo straight fic, homo heteric. I don't know, like scared of straight people. And me dealing with all these straight people, not lesbians, but photographers, models, makeup artists, designers, their vibe is so different in the industry, and it made me have to face and compare the lesbian world and the straight world, and they are completely different when it comes to success. And it's almost like, don't get me wrong, in the straight world you do have that hatred going on too, but in the lesbian community it's like full force ahead. Nobody's gonna get above me. Nobody can outshine me. Nobody, like, that's how women think, and it's just, if I really want to make money, I don't go to a lesbian promoter or a lesbian club. I go to the straight white folks, and that's real. Straight white people are the ones who pay that bread, and it's sad. Like, you gotta spend money to make money, and everybody thinks this modeling is easy, but it's not. Like, it's really not what I want to do. It's fun. I don't have to try hard, but it is stressful. It's like always looking cute. Who always wants to try to look cute? Like, I just like being me. I like being humble and chill and cool, but all the makeup ain't me. All the glitz glam and jewelry and fake eyelashes and all, it's not me. Like, I feel blessed that I have been fortunate enough to be physically attractive, but if I wasn't, I would be okay because I'm a good person, and I'm a hustler first and foremost. So me out here modeling is just a form of my hustle. You understand what I'm saying? Me trying to stay out of the wrong avenue of trying to make money. I've been there, so trying to stay away from that. But this is just a hustle in me. Anything I can do to hustle, make money, and that's why I'm doing it. I'm not doing it because I want to be a model. I want to be in the limelight. I want to be a star. No, I'm doing it because it's a hustle to me. And don't get me wrong. If, like I said, if I blow up and I get somewhere, that's great. But if not, I'm not. It's not like I'm gonna bend over and cry about it. So for those of you out there who know that I model and think that my personality is one way, please know that I'm a very humble person. I don't walk around here with my fucking head in the clouds. I go to clubs and it's still not real to me. Like, how many people know me and how much they support me and look up to me. Like, it's still something that I haven't swallowed yet because I'm so humble. All that stuff is supposed to make you, like, gas you up and give you a big head or whatever the case may be, but it's almost like that recognition. Like, you never realize what your work does or how it touches people till you meet them, and how the stories they tell you, like, Free, I just, you're this, you're that, the third, and you never really realize anybody pays attention that much because, people look at my pictures on the internet, they listen to these YouTube videos, but half of y'all don't comment, and so you think nobody's listening, and then you go out to a club and everybody's like, oh, Free, I seen that video you did about such and such, or I seen your pictures, it's so beautiful, and you guys don't realize that the feedback we get, no matter what venue of entertainment you're in, the feedback we get is what fuels us. It drives us. Like, if we feel like nobody is responding to what we're doing, or they don't like what we're doing, or nobody is grasping or appreciating what we're doing, like, we feel some kind of way. So I want the comments, whether they're good or bad. I want the feedback, whether it's good or bad, because it helps me not just be a better model, but a better person, and I'm one of those people. I can admit when I'm wrong. I can take constructive criticism without taking it personal. I can appreciate it. So if there's something you guys see in me that I don't see in myself, that I'm not presenting as myself, in person or online or in a picture, like let me know, and I will definitely try to deliver that for you. You know, um, I'm just rambling on. Like I said, I'm just passing a little bit of time because I feel like it's gonna be a crazy night, and I need to stay occupied. Anyway, leave your comments below as usual, and let me know what you think about my thoughts. Right? Somebody up there must love me, 'cause he gave me you.